I thought the new voice made her softer, but it seems not much has changed. I just disagree with that. I don't think having a different voice actress changes Yukari's character at all. It didn't make her seem any different than normal to me.
Hey.
I mean, I think she sounds off because I think that her other voice actress did a better Yukari voice, honestly. But I don't think my opinion of Yukari and how she acts and how she is as a character has not changed at all just because her voice is different. I am gonna stick around, Mutatsu. Let's hang out. What's up, man? I, had another guy I was not as close to as I was with Shinji, but another dude that I respected die, so, and a dude I didn't like die, so, you know, I just want to hang out.
That's right.
All right, go ahead and have a seat.
Oh, there you are. Feeling down today, kid. Mind listening to what this old monk has to say? Those folks downstairs, they're probably around your age, huh?
Probably. Were people giving death threats to, what's Akihiko's voice actor's name? I know it. It's Kagi Films, right? People always go too far. I will say, though, I still think that he did not do a good job as Akihiko. I have nothing against the guy, but, you know. I don't think he does a good Akihiko voice. Akihiko sounds way too old in this game compared to the original.
It looks like they're having fun drinking and dancing, but you look closely, their eyes say otherwise. I bet they come here to relieve stress from the day. But I wonder if any of them are actually enjoying themselves. Stress won't go away unless you deal with the root of the issue. You can put it off, and it'll always come back. This place is more of a refuge than a club to me. Those kids really want to relax. We should switch the music to the Heart Sutra. Hey, there's a microphone over there. Bring it over, kid. I'll perform a live sutra reading.
Really?
Is that supposed to be really in a good way, or really in a don't do it way?
I don't know, bro. You can take it however you want, I guess.
No, just talk to talk, kid. Say what you mean and get straight to the point. Ah, forget it. I don't feel like doing it anymore. It's too late to apologize, kid. I've got a kid around their age, you know. My one and only son. He'll be 21 this year. He's a little older than you. He's alive, that is.
I felt an almost fatherly concern from Mutatsu. Perhaps because he was projecting his feelings for his son. Easy rank up. People on the internet always take stuff too far. Sending death threats over to anything, really, is stupid. But especially anything like in the video game industry, like, oh, you didn't voice the character I like, you voiced the character I didn't like, or you voiced a character that I wasn't a fan of, or you didn't voice the character I like well enough, etc. Shut up. Shut up. Go, like, listen, go touch grass. Like, honestly, you need to, like, walk outside for a little bit. Like, what on earth is your problem, my dude? You really need to take a long look at your life that it's so pointless that you're spending time doing that. Ridiculous.
You think it's okay to leave the future of this country in the hands of these kids? I mean, what if they all end up like me? Well, it ain't like I got high hopes for the future. Form is emptiness, emptiness is form. Oh, sorry. I'm done talking now. Go home before it gets too late, all right? I'll see you next time.
I said goodbye to Mutatsu, went back to the dorm. Dark hour! Oh, hey.
Welcome.
Fancy seeing you here, buddy. Chat, come on. Saying that Abby kills Joel in The Last of Us 2 is not a spoiler. I mean, it literally at the definition of if you have not played The Last of Us 2, then I guess it is. But, like, it's so, like, that's like saying Aerith dies in the original Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, you don't say. It's like one of the most known things in video games of all time. It also happens in the first, like, hour of The Last of Us 2. Like, as soon as you start the game, and everyone talked about it when it came out. Like, don't get on to someone for mentioning that that happened in Last of Us 2. That is not a spoiler. Like, if you're saying that that's a spoiler, that, oh, you can't say that that's a spoiler, then you basically just can't talk about anything that happens in video games ever. Pretty much. By the way, Romeo and Juliet dies? Oh my goodness, ban that man! I was just gonna read Romeo and Juliet tonight, and I was so excited to see what happened with the poison vial at the end. I can't believe you've done this.
As I'm sure you are aware, you are currently in a dream.
I thought I was in a simulation.
Now then, there has been a change in you recently. Have you noticed?
Yeah, I think so. My son, like, moved out.
I do not speak of your change in circumstances. I refer to the change in your mentality. That is why I have summoned you here tonight. Going forward, there is one thing you mustn't forget.
The paper I signed at the dorm is lying before Igor. Yeah, I was under duress. I was held at gunpoint when I signed that. It's not legally binding.
You do recognize it. I can see that. Shall I remind you of your commitment? I choose this fate of mine own free will. There is no need to worry. No matter which path you choose, I shall respect your decision. However, you alone must bear the responsibility for your actions, no matter what sort of end they may bring about. Please do keep that in mind. Well then, I bid you farewell.
All right, see you later, Igor.
Yo, Chidori. Sorry about not being able to visit lately. A lot's been going on. Hey, what's wrong? So, you heard about Takai and Jin, huh? I was planning on telling you. I get that they were your friends, but we had to fight them.
Does Chidori... Does she either have two, like, permanent black eyes, or does she really reapply her eyeshadow in this hospital every morning?
Huh? Is that not it?
I was right. This fear, this pain. Junpei, in 2 years, what will you be doing?
In 2 years?
Junpei can't figure out what he's going to be doing this weekend, let alone 2 years.
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Why do you ask? Oh, almost forgot to mention. I noticed you stopped. You know, hurting yourself.
Huh? Oh. I guess.
That's good. I mean, you have such beautiful hands.
Don't touch me!
Junpei is into hands? Someone put that on his wiki page?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
This is too painful. It used to be fun when you came to visit, but now it's different.
Huh?
It hurts inside. I can't breathe. I can't take this anymore.
What do you mean? I don't understand. Did I do something wrong? Tell me what it is.
Every guy with a girlfriend ever.
Junpei, don't come here anymore.
Chidori. But why?
Hey. Class is in for today. Oh my goodness, I can hang out with people again. Let's go. Okay. Ooh, new requests. I love the request system in this game. I really want to look at those. Kaz and Kenji are both not ready to rank up. Bebe is ready to rank up, I guess. So is Mamoru. Man, it's either Bebe or Mamoru here, and I think I'm gonna hang out with Mamoru after we go check out these new requests. I think is how we're gonna do it. Do I have a star? I don't have a star on me right now, which is a little annoying. I mean, we could go do a quick fusion and then buy one. Maybe I should hang out. Kaz is only rank 7, right? Yeah, I'm fine waiting on Kenji in hopes of lucking into a music note thing with him with Koromaru or something. I think we might want to just go ahead and hang out with Kaz, though, so we can start ranking him up again. Also, hanging out with Mamoru would be good, though, because he's only at 5. Is he my only... not calendar. Is he my only social link other than Bebe that's, like, less than 6? Tanaka's still 4, but Tanaka doesn't count. Bebe's 3. He is. I think we get Mamoru to 6 here.
Marvelous.
Yes, you can sense my Twilight Fragment power. Thank you. All right, what do we got for these requests? What's going on?
A request?
Oh my goodness, you gave me a lot of them. Like, a lot of them. Bring me food for a furry friend. Yeah, okay. Go clean a restroom? Water the flower bed at school? Raikunamitsu, that is a Koromaru weapon, obviously. Defeat the greedy Shadow and Haraba? Oh no. So I have to get the, I have to get the 3 coin flips? Are you not a fan of the French? Do I have to answer that? Am I legally obligated to answer that? No, I just don't like Bebe. Listen, man, I have a friend who is French. That's all I'm saying. Oh, the last old document. Old document 8. I thought there were 2 more old documents. Greedy Shadow instead of Rare Shadow is going to be annoying. All we have to do is fuse Alice and then a persona with Tempest Slash. Both should be really easy to do.
By all means. By all means. By all means, if I may say so.
The request this time is to clean up the city. The location shall be Port Island Station's restroom. Please help clean that area. You have already been provided with the necessary cleaning equipment, so please make good use of them.
I will await a report of success.
Port Islands, I wonder if that's going to use up my time or not. We're going to hold on that for a bit. Water the flower bed at school. While we were taking a stroll around Gekiken High School together, I noticed the flowers in the rooftop garden were on the verge of dying, perhaps because not many people frequent the area. What a sad sight for such a lovely spot. Would you be so kind as to give those flowers some water?
By all means.
Sure.
Of course.
If you don't mind, I'd like you to bring me a certain food. However, it is not something that is typically consumed by humans. In fact, one of your friends seems to delight in eating it. The furry one with 4 legs. Did you know that?
By all means.
Yeah, I know what dogs are. Bring some Odin juice. About that request, I hear it is very difficult to obtain even 1 can of Odin juice. Even among canned drink fanatics, only a few have managed to get their hands on it. I think I remember this from S.E.E.S. I think I remember this from S.E.E.S. As it would be unwise to conduct a search without any leads, I advise that you first speak with an expert. This is merely a hunch, but perhaps you'll find one such person near a persimmon tree. All right, so we gotta go talk to the chick next to the persimmon tree. I think we had to trade her a can of soda at some point or another for something. Okay. We don't have 81. 81 might unlock, it might be another like shadow hunting one, like 1,000 shadows after we get these done. Okay. I'm not gonna fuss too much about this right now because I want to get through some more of the like story cutscenes and all before we start focusing too much on the requests Elizabeth has for us at the moment. Let's fuse something and get Mamoru to 6, I think, here. We just fuse 2 things together and then we buy back a star. Unless we happen to fuse a star.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Is overriding
Register.
acceptable? All registered.
Thank you.
Ah, which will
Whoops.
you... What kind of
All
persona.
right, what do we got going on here?
Do you
Bikers coming up.
desire-
We're level 59. There's Garuda, Raphael. There's Daisoju. Hey there, buddy.
This would be a wise choice.
I need to get Region 3. What, was it actually Suzaku? Is Suzaku the one that has Region 3?
What do
I
you
think
wish
he
to
is,
inherit?
isn't it? I am the greatest gamer to ever live, chat. It's actually just too easy. Like, how do I do it, man? How do I do it?
appears it will receive an immense.
It's
Yeah,
finally
fork
time.
over that easy request done. Caw-caw! Sup, Daisoju? Get over here, sucker. Alright, so now we need someone with Tempest Slash, which I think will just end up happening after a little bit. And then we need... Oh, Invigorate 3 as well. You shouldn't have. You don't need Growth 3. Who cares? Null Dark. That's pretty insanely good. Alright, well, I mean, like, that worked. I think I need to fuse a Tropus for... whatchamacallit, don't I? For Norn? I'm not worried about that right now. That doesn't matter right now. Now I just need to buy back a star, and then we can focus on fusing stuff the next time we jump into Tartarus.
So
Give
you'll
me
be summoning
Ganesha.
this one- Very well, it's yours.
How am I on
Please,
percent?
take a look.
62?
Are you finished?
I think after our next Tartarus run, we can get over 70% pretty easily. Thank you for your condolences on me having a friend who is French. It's a really hard time for me.
Good day.
Sup? I got
Are you
you
accepting
that
a request?
Daisoju.
Let's hear the results.
Seems you've completed a request. One moment, please, while I check. You have certainly nurtured Daisoju to the required level.
course.
Not a level, it just had a special thing. Oh, something about Daisoju, yet you've accomplished it without any
How
major issue. That is truly
splendid.
admirable. I applaud your efforts. I thought that she was just going to be doing repeat text, my bad. Blue shorts. Loki. Have a Loki at level 75 or higher and report it to Elizabeth. Okay, I want to fuse a Loki who very specifically has concentrate and whatnot, and I plan on using him after I fuse him, so this should be easy. We just get to level 69, fuse Loki with Thoth and whoever the other one was. That will give Loki with concentrate, and then we just use Loki as our main persona until he hits level 75 at least.
Do you see
That should
anything
not be a
achievable?
problem at all. We just have to get to level 69 first. That'll happen when it does. Old document will happen when it does. Tempest Slash, I don't think we'll have to worry about. Another maid outfit. Oh my goodness. Of course. I don't know what we need to fuse Alice. Alice isn't the ultimate death, so she should just be a normal fuse, and she'll come up when she is. I'm really worried about this greedy shadow, because it's going to be really annoying to get to drop. Rai Kunimitsu, let me go see. That's either going to be... These are normally either we have to make them at the antiquity shop, or we get them from mini-boss chests in Tartarus. Rai
Very well.
Kunimitsu. Let's go check that one right now, actually, before I go hang out with Mamoru. You got a Rai Kunimitsu in here?
Welcome.
I heard the news. Creature-san passed away. We don't need to talk about that. How can I help you?
Which one? What would you like?
All right, Rai Kunimitsu. Rai
What would you like?
Kunimitsu. Elementary mask is what he has
Please
right
bring
now.
the required materials. So, what will it be?
Doesn't look like it is.
What will it be?
Doesn't look like it's a
What would you
fusion
like?
thing, or at least it's not a fusion
What would
thing
you
that I
like?
can go for. It might be
What
a
would you
higher
like?
level fusion potentially.
So, what will it be? What would you
So we will just need Alicorn? Prevents poison. Okay. Yeah, we need
like? Everything
we need to
good?
find it in
Come
Tartarus.
again.
Unless we can buy it from Kurosawa, which I doubt. Alright then, let's go hang out with Mamoru.